I let you have that one.
What up?
What's up, everybody? We is live. Hello, welcome or welcome back. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to Novakast episode 556. If you're watching on Twitch, welcome to Study Buddies, not numbered, Puppet Master edition. So, for tonight, we're going to be starting into the trial ladder part of Turnabout Corner. And there's a reason why the title is called Puppet Master, which Rob will see in a minute. But yeah. Happy Sunday, everyone. Alright.
Yeah.
That being said...
Hope you enjoy your upcoming Labor Day, everyone.
Oh yeah, that's totally a thing they didn't forget about.
Happy Labor Day.
Do you have to work, Rob, tomorrow?
No.
Nice.
I am going to do a couple of rounds for the delivery stuff, but that's about it.
You
That's
guys
just doing that in the morning.
You guys will be proud of me that I actually got my work done before I called you.
Nice.
I know! That's not like me.
Speaking of, I should be starting school tomorrow.
Yeah? What are your thoughts on that? Nervous or kind of or?
I mean, at this point, I'm doing it because it's something for me and my wife down the line.
It didn't take you that long to do your FAFSA, right?
No.
Told ya. Shouldn't take long. But I got my work done for both of my classes. I'm kind of proud of myself. Let's keep it up, MJ. Alrighty.
I think tomorrow, seeing as I've got pretty much nothing going on, I'm gonna go ahead and premiere part 3 and Uncharted Drake's Fortune.
Okay. What time are you premiering that?
I haven't decided yet. It'll probably be 3 hours after I wake up, whenever that ends up happening.
Okay.
I've been waking up anywhere between 6 to 9 o'clock in the morning lately.
Yeah. Me too. Not that I want to, though.
Right, I feel that.
Alright, ready to go?
That's waking up early.
Yeah. It does, and I work in the mornings. So, what sucks is that, like, JR's alarm clock goes off, leaves for work like an hour and a half before I do. And so, I'm a light sleeper. So, as soon as he doesn't hear his alarms, and so, whenever his alarms, I say alarms, multiple, go off, he doesn't hear it, and then if Ash is next to me, she'll bat me in the face, being like, please wake him up and turn it off. And then I have a hard time falling back asleep after that, and so I get a little grouchy. But I've had to get up earlier now because of Ash to feed her medicine in the mornings. Because I don't know why I was doing it so... I don't know. It's supposed to be every 12 hours. But I used to be doing it like 4:30 in the afternoon, and then when I get home from work at like 10 o'clock at night. That doesn't really make sense, so to spread it out, I have to give her food in the morning, which means I have to get up early to feed her, and then she'll like take 2 licks and run away. Because you're a tiny little shit, aren't ya? You're cute, though. Alright. Let's go! Whenever you're ready, that is.
Okay. June 16, 11:17 a.m. Josie! You move quick, Apollo. Good show.
Tracy, are you okay? I thought...
Don't cry, Apollo!
I'm not crying. I ran so quick over here. Asthma. Fuck.
Those good-for-nothing gangsters. There's some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges.
Wait, just calm down, Apollo. Or else...
Nah. Who the heck is that? Nah.
Surprised? This is one of my best tricks! The amazing Mr. Hat!
I was joking last night.
Didn't I make a comment about?
Yes, you did.
I don't remember.
I know where you're getting at, and yes, you did.
I don't remember. And honestly, I should be surprised, but I kind of am not. It's weird.
Because I made the joke. I was like, yeah, wouldn't it be funny if she kidnapped herself?
I think I said knowing this game, that probably was what happened.
But meet Mr. Hat.
She got so bored, was so in such a rush, she had to bring the show to the trial.
You look marvelous, darling.
He's a big hit on stage at the Wonder Bar.
Yes, I'm a big hit. Ha ha ha.
Well, what do you think? Do you like it?
You mean you. Tracy, there are some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges.
Apollo? Now's not the time to be threatening me. It's you who's being threatened here.
Huh?
Remember what you said to Waki's father yesterday? You promised you'd save his son.
But that testimony was rock solid. What are you suggesting I do?
Look, once the judge declares a verdict, it's all over. If I can use my talent to stop them from happening, I will.
Tracy, no more staged abductions, please.
I'm not talking about magic, Apollo. I know when the witness isn't confident. I can perceive what he's feeling. It might not mean anything, but it's all we've got.
You can see what he's feeling?
Think back, Apollo. Think back to the times when there was a contradiction in his testimony. All the times.
All the times there was a contradiction?
Yeah, I've slept since then.
For the sake of it, let's say I don't remember.
Actually, I don't remember them, actually.
Well, good thing I do. There were 2 times when he made statements he wasn't confident in. And each time, there was a contradiction.
In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand.
I wonder if his face is like that.
Tossing the...
Because his mom squeezed his cheeks too much as a baby?
Tossing the... Oh god, I tried doing the... I can't do it. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene.
He said the man tossed aside a pistol. But it turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough, there was a contradiction.
Well, that's true, but how does that help us?
Didn't you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit.
Seemed he was flipping through the pages.
In his head. Oh, not me.
In his... I've already read this, so let's see.
Did you see it? The very moment he said the word pistol. His fingers got all tense, and he fiddled with the corner of the pages of his book.
How am I supposed to see that?
Well, I could see it. How else do you think Daddy went 7 years without losing a game of poker?
What?
I always sat next to Daddy during big matches.
Oh, that changes the previous case, don't it?
Oh, shit.
I could see what
So
his
he was
opponents.
cheating.
I could see what his opponents were feeling.
You mean that's how Mr. Right won all those games?
It's not cheating officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything.
In a way that is kind of cheating, though.
Prove it. And it wasn't there all the time either.
Well, technically, it's her just, realizing their tell.
Yeah.
So, then no, that's technically not cheating.
Though, at the same time, it does raise the question on whether or not she was also counting cards.
I don't think, as she just described, it was just she could recognize when somebody was, certain tells.
Yeah.
Daddy's quite good at poker after all, but not good enough to go undefeated that long.
Great, so he cheated, but what does that do for us? I don't believe this.
You have to listen to his testimony one more time. No, scratch that.
I don't have a record scratch.
You have to watch his testimony. Perceive the truth. I don't either.
Watch a testimony? Perceive the truth? The only thing I'm perceiving is that I'm going to lose.
Not true. Daddy said so. He said, "You have the power, Apollo."
Mr. Wright said that. Watch the testimony, perceive his true feelings. Is she serious?
Time's up. Sorry, I can't think of any other way out of this one, Apollo.
What was that she said before the trial started? Huh? Mr. Wright's not here today?
He said his old foot injury was acting up.
He smiled when he said we'd be fine, as long as you're there, Trucy.
Is this what he meant by us being fine? Well, methods aside, she did avoid one guilty verdict already today. Time to show this court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice! Let's do it!
Apollo!
You know, I'm starting to think I can do this.
I knew you can do it all along. Oh, one more thing.
Huh?
Try to cover for Mr. Hat as best as you can.
I just flew in from the coast, and boy, are my arms tired.
Right.
Rebel, 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 rebel.
Court is now back in session.
Right, we're fine.
Ahem. I'd like to say to the young lady standing next to you, Mr. Justice.
Oh, you mean me?
Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious phantom in the silk top hat?
Right, him. Don't worry about him. I settled that.
You settled that. I call bullshit.
Yes, it was, out of court settlement, right.
Perhaps Fräulein would have us believe it was nothing more than a passing dream. A fantastic illusion. Now you see it, now you don't. Am I right?
I think he's onto me. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Rob is checking his phone.
I wish you would stop being so cool.
Let us dispense with these niceties and get straight to the matter. What are your plans for our gifted witness?
Right. The defense would like to request another cross-examination. Because I forgot to ask something.
There is no issue with the witness's previous testimony. I will grant your request, however, but this court will not permit stalling for time.
Understood.
Hello,
Can
hold on.
Can I say something right quick?
Real fast. Hello, Boa Jingles. Haven't seen you in a while. How you
Hey,
doing?
welcome.
Hello.
So when ellipses are there, there's usually like a pause. Usually.
Ellipses. The three dot?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, sorry.
No, it's all good. I just wanted to bring it up, seeing as you're one. It would be good to know for like voice acting and whatnot.
I keep forgetting that shit.
It's all good.
Don't forget, Apollo.
Forget what? What?
Huh? When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. What was that?
What kind of book do you think he's reading?
Turns out there's nothing in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's like the Bible from Guen Logon. That's just utter gibberish.
Oh, goodness. Or even better, it's his mom's diary.
He can't read.
What'd you say, Aiden?
I said it turns out it's his mom's diary. Yes, I'm running with the previous joke from last night. It's old
It's
Meg's
his mom's.
diary.
Hi, cursor. What's up? Oh, there it goes.
Shall I just read this like normal?
Yeah.
Killer from leave. Simply leave scene in good conscience.
Come on, Discord, stop.
What's wrong with Discord?
It was skipping on my end.
Oh,
All audio
really?
and video. Yeah.
It's starting to do it on my end a little bit. Oh, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just talking about that right before we went live.
I used my.
Because Boa Jingle says, sad news for anime lovers, the anti-anime bill goes into effect tomorrow. Due to it passing in June 20th.
Right now it's just for Texas.
And now I'm ticked. I hate my life sometimes. Don't hate your life.
Granted, those of us Texans are affected by it. It's just, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it gets contested pretty quick.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Or it's not gonna go anywhere, unfortunately.
Probably not.
But anyway, before we get too political.
Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else.
I'm not sure I'm qualified to watch testimonies after all.
Focus, Apollo. Find his weak spot.
Focus. If only it were that simple, or that easy. My ears hear what he says. My eyes see his expression. Do I have to do something more? What other senses do I have? What's this? My bracelet. What's going on? My bracelet feels different somehow.
I think Daddy was right. You can see it, can't you, Apollo? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony.
I know this sounds crazy, but my bracelet is trying to tell me something.
Run. Panic. You all good?
Yep.
Okay.
Which way did the killer run?
By that time, it was clear the killer had noticed me. Naturally, he ran in the opposite direction.
That would mean he ran in the opposite direction from the Kentucky mansion.
Excellent. Don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. All he had to do was loop back once he was out of sight.
How did he know that's what I was going to say? Or where I was going? Shit. You were certainly composed for someone who had just witnessed a killing.
No one is to devote. If one is to devote one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood, nor be so moved by a chemical discovery that one drops one's flask upon the lab room floor.
Ooh, cool answer. Very cool.
So nothing strange about how he acted. So, you called immediately after witnessing the murder.
The police undoubtedly have a record of the call. Why not check with them?
Wait, Apollo. This has to be it.
Wait, you mean his habit?
Don't forget, Apollo. When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book.
The only time he even had the book open was here. Which means this is the place to look for this habit. I don't know how I know, but I know.
Know what?
It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. I can feel it reacting to something about the witness.
It's just a blood pressure cuff.
It's a mood bracelet.
Your bracelet?
When did he get the bracelet? I forget.
He's had it.
Or did he? He had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got it from a random vendor. Turns out that random vendor was Nick.
Yeah, I was gonna say Phoenix.
He just
Just
he based oh shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I would it'd be funny if like he took it from Maya's one of the relics from Maya's family
Oh, good.
Someone's gonna
and
be
dressed
dead.
up as a bum. Just sell it. And Apollo, it just worked out because Apollo was the one that bought it.
Just a one long con, huh? To fucking him over. That's lovely.
Okay.
I'm not sure I get this focus stuff you were talking about, Trucy. But I have a feeling that trusting my bracelet is the way to go. Okay, I just need to touch my bracelet with triangle as it reacts to the testimony. What's going on? I can see the witness's face. I don't need a close-up of his face.
I have that as it comes with the Apollo Nendoroid, that little icon, the eye. Right now I have
I don't
it's on
like the
Juko's
way he
figure.
like. I just noticed his mouth is moving. It's making me uncomfortable.
And for you. He's
I
just
can see the witness's face.
giving kisses.
His expression is clear. his expression so clearly. It's filling my mind. I think I want... No, get away from me. Oh, God.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I can see nothing else. Hear nothing else.
Apollo?
Trucy, what's happening to me?
This is what I meant by focusing.
Focusing?
In this state, you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does.
That's great, but this is kind of freaking me out.
Just look for Mr. Stickler's twitch. His habit. You remember it, right?
Sure. When he says something he's not sure of, he fiddles with a page in his book.
You've got it. Right now, you're looking at the witness's face. And your eyes are sort of bugging out.
He's like cross-eyed right now. Everybody in the courtroom's like, what the fuck?
He's like that doctor from K-pop Demon Hunters. With the big eyes. I see.
Or I like my idea where he's just bugging out in his chair. Everybody is like just spectating like what is going on with him.
Yeah,
Like, is he having a stroke?
and we'll deal with it later.
We'll give it a minute so he can recover. I need my coffee. Bailiff, give me my coffee.
A fresh
Shot of
out,
whiskey.
sir.
Then go get some more.
I can't.
Oh boy.
I'm the judge. You do what I say. Or you're fired.
I'll bet they are.
Freedom? Freedom? Here, take the badge. I'm out.
He just up and leaves.
He's like, fuck this. This abuse. I can't handle this abuse anymore. I'm gone. Alright.
First, move
Sorry,
your
go
focus of
ahead.
attention down to Mr. Stickler's hand.
His hand?
You know what to look for now, but you have to be looking at the right place.
She's right. I can only see his face like this. His creepy face.
Mwah, mwah.
Time to try changing my viewpoint.
Perfect. Now you're really ready.
Ready for what? Oh, ready for what? What?
Ready to perceive the truth behind the twitch.
Perceive?
Try listening to the witness talk as you focus. Then, watch for his habit.
Right. You mean when he fiddles with the page.
That's right. That's your signal to look closer. To receive with triangle. Find his weak spot, and I guarantee we'll be able to give him the royal flush.
Spoken like a true poker head's daughter.
Hey, Terry.
Hello.
Hey, Terry.
I'm a magician, thank you very much.
So I have to pay attention to his words and his fingers.
Don't worry if you miss it. You can always try again.
Right. Look out, nervous twitch. Here comes justice.
Did you catch it?
Yeah, I know what it is.
What happened?
He like forgets everything.
Am I a lawyer? What am I doing here? What's this pin on my shirt? Or my vest?
He freaks out. Go
Get away from me, Chrissy face!
Mwah. Mwah.
I saw it. Just now, I could see it.
Mr. Justice? Do you have something to say? Oh, this banging of desks. It's quite bad for my circulation, you know.
Mr. Stickler, allow me to ask you a simple question. Why did you fiddle with the page of your book just now? The very moment I mentioned your cell phone.
What are you talking about?
Hold up.
I'm curious now.
Oh, sorry. Terry says, this is ironic to see because my sister made me play Ace Attorney recently. Oh, that's cool.
Oh. Hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, same here.
Because we hate this series.
Yeah, totally.
We're hate playing. Shut up, it's a thing.
Yeah,
I'm I'm curious now about this cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions? What to ask?
Guess
What
for his number.
To ask.
Ask him out.
What you thinking?
Huh.
Need to
Wait a minute. I got it. I think I know what it is. Because I just remembered, we found a phone.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It was annoying, but nonetheless funny. Terry says.
Mr. Stickler, please show me your cell phone.
Why? Whatever for?
Show me, and you'll find out.
Well, I can't. I don't have it. You see? You don't have it.
Mr. Stickler, is this your cell phone?
Where did you get that?
That's the phone from yesterday.
Look, a cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would have been crushed for sure.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. How strange, Mr. Stickler. Can you explain why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment?
Wait a minute. What is the meaning of this?
This cell phone was found yesterday in the Maractus Clinic garage.
Maractus Clinic? What? That's where the victim lived. That's impossible.
Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? If your cell phone is here, how could you have called the police?
Who's this street magician that's helping you? It's Trucy.
It's true. I didn't have my cell phone that night. That is why it can be said that I called the police from a public payphone.
A payphone. So you didn't call on your own cell phone after all?
Just where was this payphone located, Mr. Stickler?
Well, to indicate it with a startlingly high degree of accuracy, it was right around here.
That's quite a ways from the park. But why did you lie?
There could only be one reason. He didn't want the court to know he had lost his cell phone. Because it was found in the victim's garage.
Oh, what are you saying?
Mr. Stickler, you broke in the Maractus Clinic garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells all.
But that's ridiculous. That makes it sound like I snuck into this fellow's garage to commit some crime. As though I were trying to kill him.
Well, Dr. Maractus was killed that night.
Yes, but no, this line of reasoning has to be against the rules.
In a normal courtroom, yes, more likely.
Yes, it's true. I lost my cell phone, but you can't prove that I lost it that night.
Well, Mr. Justice, if that cell phone was dropped the night of the murder, it does raise considerable suspicion as to the connection with the crime.
Now's your chance, Apollo. Connect Mr. Stickler to the crime.
Aww. Ash is over here, just got both of her paws over her eyes. So
Aw.
cute.
Oh. He's already connected enough. I just have to prove it. Well, do I have a piece of evidence that can do the job? Can I prove the cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder?
Mhm.
Wait, wasn't there something we did find? Oh, wait.
Nope. What else did we find in the garage? Because we found the mirror outside the garage. Aww.
Oh, boy.
You get where it's going, Rob?
Yeah.
Where's it going?
I like to show evidence.
Where's it going?
We're gonna say it with all the words.
So where's the game going with this line of logic? Or this line of
I
reasoning?
have a feeling I knew what it was.
Which is?
He's the panty snatcher.
Okay.
But I think the car is his.
Not that this is relevant, but to quote my sister, because it's funny, Phoenix right, more like Phoenix wrong. Yep.
Ooh, I like your swagger. Air forehead. hid it.
The court will see this evidence, Mr. Justice. Hit it, as they say.
The evidence that proves the cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder is...
Shit. I still want to go with mirror.
But we didn't find it in the clinic.
Yeah, but we found the green car.
Show the mirror or present the... yeah. Ra was right.
That's a side view mirror.
As it so happens, Dr. Maractus's car was in an accident that took place the night of the murder.
Accident?
An accident. It happened a little after 9 p.m., just outside People Park, our murder scene. Dr. Maractus's car hit a pedestrian.
What are you trying to say?
From the absence of a mirror, it's clear that the car was parked after the accident. Which means it was parked there after 9 p.m. on the night of the murder.
Kitty.
If your cell phone had been dropped before the car was parked in that garage, then it would have been crushed. After all, it was lying on the ground right under the wheel. Ergo, Mr. Stickler. The only time you could have dropped this in that garage was after 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park. Mr. Stickler, you know what this means. You did break into the victim's garage that night.
This is most unexpected. Mr. Justice. Are you naming the witness as a suspect in the murder of Pal Maractus?
No, stop. This is too much. This can't be happening. Master say something.
Oh god, he's turning into
Hickfield?
Hickfield. Oh shit. I suppose it is worth saying this. No connection has been found between Wesley Stickler and Pal Maractus. That is, other than this.
I believe the next testimony will be most revelatory. Is the witness prepared?
Yes, Your Honor.
No. Please, no.
I don't want to imagine him being the kid of Old Bag and Hickfield, please.
I don't think Hickfield would go for Old Bag.
Vegas wedding.
What?
I want to
Vegas wedding.
I want to move on from this line of thought.
He had no idea what the fuck was happening.
Maybe they went to Taco Bell in Vegas and got married. TacoBellWedding.com. It's a real
I know
thing.
that face.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It is.
One of my best
That's the face
friends.
of-
Oh, sorry. One of my best friends is actually banned from that particular Taco Bell too. It's,
Oh.
Why? What the
Yeah.
fuck did they do?
because that Taco Bell has 2 stories. Because like the
Okay.
upper floor is where people get married, and also it's like I mean regular seating area too. But he got really drunk and started dancing on the tables.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wait, that taco was still served alcohol?
No.
Vegas.
Oh.
He was drunk prior to entering Taco Bell.
Okay.
ruining
hold
my
on.
ruining my wedding plans. We did actually talk about a venue for our wedding.
Oh.
The guy who owns it is kind of a scumbag, but the place is gorgeous. It has a
Sorry to hear about that first bit of info involved in it.
but it's a brand new area and it's connected to a brewery. Because we talked about possibly just getting married at the courthouse and then having people come in for a reception or whatever.
Okay.
But that won't be anytime soon. But that is a plan that we have. That's kind of fucked up. I'm just reading what Terry wrote.
Ah.
Sorry. Oh, the ruined wedding plan part. Oh, gotcha.
Let's see.
Yeah, this December we will mark 15 years since we've been engaged. This October will make it 14 year or 24 years that we've been together. Yeah, that's usually the response I get when I say that to people.
I keep forgetting how long y'all been together.
Yet well, I mean, you already have your calendar on your phone or whatever, but you're the only one that remembers when our anniversary is.
I have it marked on the calendar. That's the only reason I know.
Still. I appreciate that it was even worth a mark on the calendar.
It's an important event for a friend. I cannot help but try to remember it best I can, and well, best I can is the calendar.
Fair enough. So did you end up hanging out with Maggie after we got done with the call last night?
Yeah, we did a few matches on Fortnite before I went to sleep. With how out of it I am, how out of it I was, I'm honestly surprised we managed to secure a win.
Nice.
We had a little bit too much fun with the single-use item they weapon they added in.
What's that?
A airstrike. Precision airstrike.
Huh.
Aim the device. Once the laser finishes charging, rather large area in the spot you were aiming at gets bombarded.
Mm. Alright, I'm gonna take advantage of Rob stepping away. I'm gonna do the same.
Okay.
Also put
Might as
something
well
away.
put up the break screen. Get some yogurt sounds nice. I'll be back as well. I have returned. Yes, it seems I am the first one back.
Just oh, so I am not alone.
No.
Okay.
I thought I was the first one back.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on Rob. But yeah, some truly light animations in our chat. And they say hello.
Hello.
And they're gone, probably. Because we're not doing anything. I should have put a break screen up when I stepped away, or when Rob stepped away. Whoops.
So I've been playing a lot of Yakuza 0.
As you said.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going? Any more progress?
Not bad, not bad. I've finished up the real estate business thing for Kiryu.
Okay.
And have maxed out all of his ability trees except for the legend style. There's no way in hell I'm maxing that thing out.
How come?
I'm only missing one thing from the stuff you turn in completion points for.
Mm-hmm.
And the second to last item in one of the 3 tabs at the shrine makes it to where you can basically over limit, I guess you could say. And it only applies to his legend style. So you once you fill out the once you acquire all the abilities in the legend style, it goes up a level.
Okay.
And there are 999 levels
Oh boy.
for it.
Gross.
Yeah, especially considering it costs. Granted, it's not too egregious in terms of how much it costs per Kiryu, but it's still just no.
Yeah.
29,480,000,000 yen to acquire all the abilities in his legend style.
Oh, sorry. Terry, if you see this, I didn't see your last message, but have fun and take care.
Take care.
They're gonna go racing shopping carts now, is what they said.
I'm back. Sorry.
It's all good?
But apparently, if I get his legend style up to about level 150, I'll be able to one-shot most enemies and bosses.
Okay.
All right. I know that face. That's the face of guilt.
Not night. Yes, I went to the supermarket. I must have dropped my cell phone on my way back. And when I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. I saw the killer, the victim stand. Oh, it was as clear as day. It was him. I saw the defendant at the scene.
Yes, but your cell phone was lying in a garage.
Oh, yes. Well, as you can see, my model of cell phone has a defect. It was given to... It was... Wait, what? It was given to rolling. It's quite a pain when I drop it alongside the road, you know.
Looks like a normal cell phone to me. In any case, Mr. Justice, your cross-examination, please.
That's funny. My bracelet didn't react at all during that testimony.
His nervous habit must not be acting up. I didn't sense anything either, actually. Looks like you're on your own this time around.
Right, no problem. I hope. Here comes justice!
You think he would know better than to tell somebody what their tell is?
Yeah.
So you went shopping, which means you were holding a grocery bag when you witnessed the murder taking place.
Well, yes, course.
Incidentally, the prosecution has received no report of this domestic detail.
Mr. Stickler, can you explain yourself?
I mean, yes, I did go shopping, really. I walked around the supermarket, trying out the free samples. It's a deeply spiritual time for me.
I'm sure the store clerk would disagree.
Do you think sampling free food counts as a religion?
No.
In any case, that night, I sampled to my heart's content. You know, thinking where this is, where we all know where this is going. I don't like that phrasing.
Mr. Hat did it.
I don't like how he phrased that.
And that it's a spiritual experience for him?
I sampled to my heart's content and was on my way back home. I can't say that with straight face now. God damn it.
That's when you passed in front of the Maractus clinic.
What? Yes, that's correct.
That was a pretty suspicious pause there.
Mr. Sickler, do you think you could be a bit more specific? Please show us the exact route you took on the night of the murder.
Of course. The supermarket is here, along with the main road. My way home from there takes me past the Maractus clinic. So if you really think about it, so past the Eldoon's house, then to Maractus clinic, then pass the Wright's office, and more likely towards the park, and then finally heading towards Kitaki.
Yeah, seeing as Kitaki Mansion is right across the street from it.
Yeah.
And it was probably chased off there by plumbing her
Sword.
her boys.
This is probably when I dropped my cell phone. Yet where was I? I walked on, unaware of my loss. Yep, there it is. And walked right into that fateful park.
Which entrance did you enter the park from?
Well, to be exact, one might say that I went in from the entrance closest to the Maractus clinic.
The same entrance our victim used.
Did you notice anything when you entered? Wheel marks from a noodle stand, or for instance.
I have no recollection of such a thing, no. Yet, though I might have missed the tracks, I could not miss what happened next. I am a keen observer of the obvious, you might say.
This part of the testimony is key. I know it. Should I press him about the killer?
Wait, did you finish the line?
Okay, should I press him about the killer, the victim, or the noodle stand?
What you thinking?
I'm gonna go out of the blue.
Hold on, I have a break scaling up real fast. Maybe not. Gimme. Because I'm trying to pull up. I accidentally closed out a browser. And now I'm trying to get to it, and my me and saying I'm skipping.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I think I got it.
We're gonna do it this way.
I'm gonna pick out of the blue.
Oh, give us
Wait,
a moment,
first-
Bob.
Hold
Okay.
on. Yeah, it keeps saying I'm skipping frames.
That's
Oh,
not
shit.
good. Skipping frames or losing frames?
Skipping frames, it says.
Huh.
Skip frames detected. 25% over last 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
It looks fine on stream, but it is not letting me do what I want. So, give me 1 second, everyone. Sorry. It's not even letting me do Task Manager. No. That's not good. Why? Okay. Opera screen. It's fine. I'll deal with it later. We're good to continue.
Okay. Considering, but like I said, considering that a lot of these games, it's like you have to pick out of the blue answers. I'm gonna go with the noodle stand.
Did you happen to remember the noodle stand?
Oh, quite well, yes. For a student of science, keen observation and healthy curiosity all vital. I remember everything. I could even read the sign.
Oh no.
I believe it said,
What? What?
Well,
Oh no.
Both my monitors went blank.
Oh.
Shit.
Is your computer crashing?
I don't know. I think
Oh.
it is, or it's slowly starting to crash.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, because
Maybe we should do a refresh, like stop the stream so that we can keep the VOD and restart your computer. That's the only thing I can think
I
of.
can't access anything right now. All I see is
Oh.
my mouse cursor and just a blank screen. The only way I'd be able to fix it is if I shut my computer down, but I can't officially end the stream. Because of Streamlabs, so it's gonna probably kick me out. Or end the stream abruptly. Oh, the sign. Okay, we're getting somewhat. Couldn't display. Sign process couldn't display security sign when Control Alt Delete was pressed. This window doesn't use escape or use the power switch to restart. We're good. Hold on. Let
We're
me
good?
see.
We're good
yeah.
now?
Hold on. I just want to make sure on stream. Because still showing my blank screen the whole time with our handles kind of awkwardly placed.
Oh.
Where I would normally kind of... Yep, we're good. We're good, we're back.
Okay.
Fingers crossed it don't happen again.
Yeah. Sorry about that
Yeah.
for any of those who were watching.
Noodle. Yes, that was it.
For remembering something quite well, it sure took you a while to tell us. And thank you for telling us that a noodle stand sells noodles. Very fucking enlightening.
Hey, Rob,
Well,
can you pull up the court record? Do we have anything involving the noodle stand?
It doesn't even. So that's okay. That's good thing I actually picked Noodle Stand because it says Eldoon.
Yeah.
So, huh?
Oh.
Unless he was in the wrong place, he's in a different. He was actually in a different place where he's claiming he was.
Makes sense.
What about that sign? What about that sign? Could that be important?
Very.
So the sign on the noodle stand said noodle? It appears the defense has just obtained a vital piece of testimony.
is this noodle stand's broth really that delicious? I'll have to go sample the wares one of
Please don't
these
do it.
days.
What?
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Who? What? When? Where? Why?
Yeah, Aiden, what'd you say?
I was saying, please don't. You'll have a heart attack because of how salty the broth is.
Mm.
Fuck.
Nerd.
Well, the judge is dead. Good night, everybody.
I'm kind of imagining Mr. Clean being the judge.
He's just wearing a fake mustache and beard.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
Give me your magic eraser.
I think it's
Please.
Yeah, I could have done. You know, watching the after we watched or played the original games, I could have done the really old man voice for him, but it's so much more funnier doing it this way.
It's good.
I think it's worth adding to the testimony as well.
Whatever sort of noodles that stand sells, it can't match up to IVU's cafeteria. Some apply to the school merely for a taste of our smart noodles.
I wouldn't mind a taste of that myself.
New line. What's up?
Yeah, I had the guide
Okay,
pulled
I'm gonna-
up, but I couldn't. For some reason, it wasn't letting me open anything. That's why I had the whole debacle with the screen.
Okay.
New line.
You just said that. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you're absolutely sure the noodle, fuck. You're absolutely sure the sign read noodle.
What? Just last week, my professor offered me this praise. At least you have good eyesight, Stickler. I'll give you that. It read, without a doubt, noodle.
I see.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Is that pity I see in your eyes?
Let's take a look at our map, shall we? So, you're claiming that when you saw the sign, you were standing here, was it? Although, it would have been a bit hard to read the sign from this spot.
You think so?
Mr. Stickler, I'd like you to please take another look at the stand. And to carefully read what the sign says. See? The sign actually states the name of the stand's owner. Eldunes.
Inconceivable.
I don't think you know what that word means.
Womp womp.
I'm certain it was definitely noodle. For sure, positive.
I'm afraid your professor was wrong about that eyesight.
I wouldn't be so quick to jump to that conclusion. The sign he saw changes everything. The witness says the sign said noodle.
So, let's say he saw it right. But in a different perspective.
What would you say if I told you that there is one spot from which the sign would be read in the way Mr. Stickler claims?
What?
Mr. Justice, show us this spot.
The witness actually viewed the stand from this location. The witness was standing here, on the opposite side.
How do you know that?
When viewed from the south, the sign on the stand reads Eldunes, as we know. However, observe the other side of the stand.
Oh. This side says noodle.
Exactly. The name of the stand is split between the front and the back sides. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south.
You got me.
So what?
So what?
What does it matter if he saw the killing from the north or the south side? It makes no difference at all.
He's right. Travel far enough to the south, then you will end up going north. Viewed on a global scale, directions are utterly without meaning.
Actually, maybe he's right. What does it change?
It changes everything, Apollo.
Juicy?
Remember his testimony from before. Though, to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading.
Oh god.
The killer and the victim are facing
Oh,
each other
God.
here.
Hey, Rob, what did we find in that trash can?
Wasn't it the other one?
What?
The other, like the one closer to the Katakis?
No.
What are you thinking? I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, dude.
What is it?
The panties.
No, no.
Wait, what did we find?
We found panties.
The panties were found in this one. The one over by the Katakis was where we found the mirror.
There we go. Found at the trash can at People Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We found the mirror, the side mirror, in the one over by the Kataki family mansion.
I think that's what Rum meant.
Okay.
Next line.
Then, at the moment the killer raises his weapon, Mr. Stickler shouts. At which point, the victim turns his head to look. And the killer fires his pistol. Bang. That's why the bullet hit him right in the right temple. No contradictions, right?
Right. But if Mr. Stickler was standing on the north side of the park, that reverses the whole scenario. Completely.
Oh, sorry.
Completely. If Mr. Stickler shouts from where he is now, and the victim looks in his direction, bang bang, the bullet would have to hit his left temple. In other words, someone standing at A couldn't shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible.
That's right.
So, now that we know that Mr. Stickler was standing on the northern side, the wound location takes on an entirely different meaning.
Indeed. You are absolutely correct, Fräulein.
What meaning?
The entry wound was on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north.
North? But that's where the witness, Wesley Stickler, was standing.
Correct. So, if he was standing to the north, then the only person here who could have shot the victim in the right temple was Mr. Stickler himself.
blah.
Wow, the apple didn't fall far from the tree. She's flipped this whole case on its head while I was still figuring it out.
Clarify one point for me if you would, Air Forehead.
What now?
Are you truly accusing this college student of murder?
Well, I can't say he exactly looks innocent, but something still doesn't feel right. I can't picture him as the real killer.
No, please. Looks aside, I'm a really nice guy. All of my friends say so.
What friends?
All my friends say so.
Did I say it right?
You know, or yes, you did. I was just being, I was being silly.
No, I think I added I said all of my friends.
I know, I was making a joke.
Okay.
In a similar vein.
All right, let's hear what the defense has to say.
What are you going to do now, Justice? Should I really accuse?
What you gonna do?
I don't think Wesley Stickler is a killer, but he's not innocent either. His unusual silence tells me that much. Mr. Stickler, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why now.
The word compassion isn't in my dictionary.
Tisk, Air Forehead. I'm afraid it falls to you to elucidate Herr Stickler's silence.
Mr. Justice? You did say you were accusing the witness just now for a crime other than the murder. Your reason? The court's all ears.
I know he's guilty of something, but what crime other than murder is there? Do I have evidence that shows his involvement in some other crime?
Your evidence. The court's all eyes, Mr. Justice. Show us evidence that points to the witness's involvement in the crime.
The evidence is this.
Is that woman's underwear?
Hey, those are mine.
Aw, he doesn't know how to read a book.
Don't look at me like that.
Order, order. Mr. Stickler? Well, I can't say this comes as a shock.
It's not what it seems.
Did that just say Pythagorilla?
Yeah, it did.
On the night of the murder, just past 9 p.m., a young girl catches a panty snatcher red-handed. Bravely, she gives chase, but the snatcher flees and hides himself in no other place than the Maractus Clinic garage. Incidentally, These panties were found in the exhaust pipe of the car there. Presumably, he was trying to hide the evidence of his crime. Ergo, while you may not be a murderer, you are guilty of panty snatching in the first degree.
Please, hear me out. That what it looks like.
Order! 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 For fuck's sake! Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed.
It's not what it seems.
So, are we to understand that you were silent not because you were guilty of murder, but because you lacked the courage to admit your theft of girls' undergarments?
Perhaps you are not aware of my school's name was originally written IV. I stands for intelligent, V stands for valiant, C.
Your point?
I'm not done now. I'm a major in the science department. And what does science teach if not curiosity? See, we of the IVU science department are valiantly curious. No challenge is too daunting. And what greater...
Come on! You're talking about girls' panties here.
No, you do not understand. A mystery is the unknown. The unknown is the unacceptable. And, my friends, when it comes to mysteries, those panties are the promised land. From the moment I first laid eyes on them, I was compelled to investigate science. A full-size car tire was only the first mystery those panties revealed.
Tire?
Yes, I saw her do it. She pulled a tire out of those panties. But that's not all. First there was the tire, then the stew pot, and the frozen chicken. One mystery after another. It was magic.
Oh, I remember now. He's one of the regulars in the audience at the Wonder Bar.
Huh?
He's talking about my magic panties trick.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Huh?
I just don't understand. A broom from a pair of panties. It mocks the very laws of physics.
A broom? A frozen chicken? Trucy? Whatever happened to doves or a bunny rabbit?
Mr. Stickler, you stole this girl's panties to understand a magic trick.
You say panties, but they are so much more than that. For me, they are object for serious study.
I wonder.
Can I tell you something really funny?
Hmm.
You want to know what the inspiration for his voice is?
Sure.
What's it called? It was from a character from a recent game I played. One of the NPCs from fuck, what's it called?
Do you remember anything about the game?
It's about 4 bandits that are trying to find the Book of Rule. Armed and Dangerous. That's what it was.
Huh.
So, I want to say, if anybody's ever played that game, or ever want to play that game, I'm just going to say this. 1,
the cutscenes are fucking horrendous, but they're hilarious.
Oh,
And
that
there's-
game.
Yeah, but there's one character in particular, in that game that's really funny. Like, it's one of the earlier missions where you have to find a guy's sheep.
Okay.
And he's like very like he's very like over he's like very pitiful and speaks like this.
Good lord. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Honestly, with that game, with that mission that I was just describing,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the guy was doing something to the sheep.
Quite possible.
Well,
Given that game.
yeah, I think with us failing to save the sheep was practically saving it from whatever the guy had planned.
So, were you expecting that little twist as to why there was a penny theft?
No, I did not expect it.
Thought he was just doing it for perverted reasons, I take it?
Yeah.
Understandable. And I'm pretty sure many others probably had the exact same line of thought until the twist.
Man, this game has been really good so far.
Wonder if I'll even be able to remember the point that I made it in the next case before I ended up having to stop playing. That case is long.
I'm back. Hello?
Welcome back.
Mac,
Hi.
oh
Shall
Lord.
shall we continue? Okay.
There has been a recent rash of panty snatchings in the area. Were they all you?
I'm sorry. But I did but I did it for science. Even that night, perhaps this is the night that yet woe was I for once again.
Get off the stage!
Still, that leaves one thing unexplained.
Ah, you refer to our witness's other lie, yes? The witness claimed he saw the crime from the south, but was in fact in the north.
Indeed. Would anyone care to explain why he lied about that?
Be my guest there, forehead.
Almost seems like he's on our side for a minute.
Me?
Did I not hear you correctly? Did you not say you do not accuse the witness of murder?
Yeah.
Why then did the witness lie about his location at the time of the shooting? Or have you no idea?
Apollo? There's something about the way the diagram is arranged right now. When you think about it, right where Mr. Stickler was standing, isn't there a...
Well, Mr. Justice, what do you say? Or what say you? Do you have any evidence to show why the witness lied about his location?
Oh, Plum's gonna kill him. If not, the dad's gonna kill him.
The evidence that shows... fuck. The evidence that shows why he lied is this.
What? More patties?
How many panties are you carrying in your pocket there, forehead?
These are the last. Honest. These were found in the trash can at the park. Looking at the diagram, we can see that the trash can was right next to where the witness stood.
Mr. Stickler, you didn't?
Alas, I'm a failure as a scientist. I can't unravel the mysteries of the others. I can't even unravel a pair of panties.
So these panties are your handiwork as well.
That night, I had been hounded into the Maractus Clinic garage. Weeping in frustration, I was forced to abandon my prize. Don't you see how I felt?
Believe me, I'd rather not.
I hid in the garage for a short while. Then, abandoning the panties, I made for home. To avoid the office where the girl works, I walked toward the south entrance. When I saw them hanging there, giant mansion, a giant pair of panties.
Apparently he didn't know those bloomers belonged to the mob.
I had them safe in my pocket, ready to take home, when I stumbled upon a murder.
The murder of Maractus.
I reported what I had seen, but as I waited for the police, waited for the police to arrive, I got scared. For if they searched me...
That's when you disposed of the bloomers.
Yes, it was a severe blow to the progress of science, but one that had to be borne.
A fascinating, if disturbing tale.
Real quick. I know it was unintentional, but the way you had fumbled that line as Apollo just made me think of Porky Pig as Apollo.
I was thinking Foghorn
I believe
Leghorn.
I believe this brings today's proceedings to a close, and I'm more than pleased to dismiss this witness as for the remainder of the trial.
One last thing, if I might.
Yes, Prosecutor Gavin.
Regardless of where we ended today, some vital points were made. Namely, that the defendant Waki Kitaki was at the scene of the crime. And he was pointing a weapon at the victim. One more thing. Walkie Kataki has a clear motive.
Indeed, the defendant, Walkie Katake, is still the prime suspect in this case. The only suspect, in fact, assuming there was no one else on the scene of the crime, yet a mystery remains. The location of the wound in the victim's right temple has yet to be explained. The court requests further investigation from both the defense and prosecution.
Yeah, baby. Ah.
Yeah. No problem.
Very well. This brings the trial for the day to a close. Court is adjourned. All of you, fuck off. I need more coffee.
To be continued.
That fucker still didn't give me my coffee!
I believe that fucker stepped away.
Said fucker opens the door to the courtroom, flips the bird, and closes it.
The judge starts chasing him down.
Pretty spry for an old man. Damn.
He's like Roshi levels of like freaking like strength.
Come here so I can beat you with my gavel!
Why does that's that's weird. My time is off on my computer. It's an
Weird.
hour off. Hour and 9 minutes, or no. It's saying it's 12:19. And it's actually only 1:10 here.
The hell?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. After this stream, I would run a scan.
Yeah, it's everything is still loading. So it's acting if it's frozen.
Weird.
Alright. Well, I
Well-
better do that before anything bad happens, so.
Yeah,
And-
let's
That's what?
next time we'll start investigation.
Okay. And screen is up.
All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Truly appreciate if you guys can. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on all of our socials, it's in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content in the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is on the YouTube side of things. This is Rob, Aden, MJ signing off. Have a good one. Take care, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace out, my
See you
friends.
around.
And on the Twitch end of things, you can find both Rob and Eden's socials and channels on my channel in the About tab underneath the Friends panel. Around 11 p.m. Eastern, I usually post on X whenever we do go live, which is the same handle as the channel name. If you want to watch any of our previous VODs from older playthroughs that aren't deleted by, that used to be on Twitch, they are permanently archived on the Novakast YouTube channel. We do have playlists for them. That being said, what kinds of hijinks will we get into next time? Who fucking knows? But in the meantime, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Goodbye.